The first thing you're going to do is read the introduction material that you were given in class about the economy and circular flow, and you're going to read that and be prepared for the game. So the class is going to be divided into regions, and each region, no matter how many we have, is going to make 3 products, each making 1 product, between clothing, food, and shelter. The object of the game is to get the minimum required items by the time the second round is over, and then to try to get more after that. And at the end of each year or round, we will calculate the GDP of the country or the class, and your group is responsible for keeping track of all of your transactions. So keep that in mind while you're going. This is the clothing template. There's also one for food and shelter. And depending on which one you're assigned, you'll be given one of these, and whoever produces your goods is going to have to follow this measurement. And if you produce goods that aren't this way, then they can't be bought. If they're too big or too small, then they can't be bought. I mean, if it's like 0.5 centimeters over, under, I'm not going to get onto you for that, but if it's 2 inches too big, then people can't buy that. This is your transaction record sheet. Anytime you sell something or buy something, you need to record it on this. It's very important because we're later, at the end of each round, we're going to calculate the GDP increase of the entire class, so it's very important that you keep track of everything that you've made or bought over the year. Here's just an example of how to do that. This is the GDP growth sheet that we're going to fill out at the end of each round, so just so you know what it looks like. So all your materials and money will be given to you in class, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And just remember that you have to get the minimum amount of items, which is 6 items of food, 4 items of clothing, and 2 items of shelter before the end of the second round. First round's 15 minutes for a warm-up, and then the other rounds are all 10 minutes after that. So be ready to play and have fun.